Maybe I should do both directions. Let's do both directions. It's a little fast. Did it break? Let's try it. I don't think this is working. That's weird. Yeah, I don't think it's working, actually. Huh. Alright, let's just do it normal. Let's just reset her. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, really? Alright, I think really practice these. Ah, I knew it, damn it. Ah, shit. Damn. Really? Damn. Alright, that's enough of that. That is definitely part I need to work on the most, though. On the 12 to. Oh my god, dude. I really think I'm getting worse at this. Hey, Mr. Lee, what's up? Ah. Oh, fuck. That's not bad, 61, but maybe I need to start repeating some of these. I really think I'm getting worse at this. Kind of strange. Why do I keep why do I keep messing this one up? Sub minor third. Shouldn't be that hard. The crazy clock is a very mysterious and opaque means of divining judgment upon its pupils. One can only click the craziest notes and rhythms while hoping and praying for excellent outcomes. Yeah. That's right. I don't know why I get these messed up all the time. Oh my god. They all sound the same. The fuck's the difference? I'm just clicking on whatever I think it is. It's always wrong. I don't know. I don't learn anything. What the hell's the difference? They sound exactly the same. I don't know. No. What is the answer? I don't fucking know. Did I pray before each guess? The guy in Hunter x Hunter could pray very fast so he could defeat them and have incredible accuracy if it were a real god. Hunter x Hunter, the anime? That's a good show. I don't know what you're talking about though. Oh, you're talking about the old guy? Did we talk about that show before? Maybe that was one of the nights I was drinking a little bit. I love that show. Oh yeah, I remember now. I remember. Yeah. We definitely were talking about that show. Alright, that's enough of this. I actually found this new, well, I don't know if it's new, but it's new to me. Dante's Inferno guy was there. Oh, was that? Okay, right on. Maybe I was playing Falling. Well, he was there when I was playing Falling, and he was there when I was playing Ascent, so it must have been one of those. Alright. So this is a sound, I mean, this is like an audio, like an engineering ear trainer, which is kind of cool. I was doing the good old days. That wasn't that long ago, was it? That was when I was streaming like literally every day. I had a phase where I did not stop streaming. I kind of feel like doing it now, honestly, because like last week I streamed on my day off again, but I got kind of sick of it after a while. Basically, you tell it where they put the 8 decibel boost. So I think it's around here. It's like in the low mids, or like the somewhere low. Oh, it's way lower. So I guessed 450 is actually 250. I don't know what the hell the difference is between 450 and 250. pretty low on, I guess probably around the same spot. Maybe a little higher. 90, it was actually lower. God damn it. I think that's like high, but not like super high. I guess 3K. Oh, that's pretty close. All right, nice. Small, nothing. That's pretty center, but maybe slightly left of center. I'll guess like 800 or 700. 8,000? What the fuck? Oh, that was way off. Alright. Somewhere down low. I'll guess 200. 300. But you don't give me credit for that. What the fuck, man? God, it's bullshit. This one is really hard for me. It sounds kind of airy, but it's an 8 decibel boost. It sounds kind of airy to me, but I want to say it's like mid-range. So I don't know. If it's airy, it should be up top somewhere. I'll just guess somewhere up top, but I don't know. I'm like divided between it's like center left and like way up high. I'll just guess way up high. 1500. What the fuck? I was wrong. Way wrong on both counts. Okay. Pretty high, like 4 or 5K, kind of. I'll say 4K. 65. Fuck. That one's super high. Let's say like 10K. 50. Fuck you, man. What the fuck? I feel like that's similar to the last one. I didn't mean to click there, you fucking bastard, dude. What up, you piece of shit little cat. Fuck you, your sad fucking face. Fucking cats don't know how to do this shit. somewhere up high. Say 8. Actually 6. Why does it give me credit for being 2,000 hertz off, but won't give me credit for being freaking 200 hertz off in the bass? That's so fucking stupid. I don't get that. I think it's like 200. Fucking 60, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. I mean, 60 and 200. I mean, I guess they're more than an octave apart. I guess that's what they're thinking. I don't know. I think it's bizarre. Let's go for 5, I guess. Whoa, way off. How is that so high? 6200 is pretty high in a beautiful and exponential world, I guess. It's definitely filling out the low end. I don't know. I want to say it's like 300. It's actually 220. Oh, you give me credit for that. And I'm 80 off. Okay, alright, whatever. It's in the bass. Let's say 2. I'm always high on this, but I want to just guess 200. 100! Come on, dude! Oh, now you're a fucking happy little cat. Okay. Alright. Somehow I pleased that fucking cat, even though I made him sad 3 times in a row. Way up here, right? 3,000? Dude, fuck you, dude. Fucking stupid cat. Fucking make me feel like shit. I didn't abandon you. Fucking cat. Fucking bastard cat, dude. What would a scale sound like when every note is the same hertz apart? That is a thing. Wait, is it a thing? Is that a thing? I'm trying to think about that. Like 20, 40, 60. It would be like a harmonic series scale, but it would be different. Oh yeah, it's called a if you did like 3, 6, 9, blah blah blah. It's called isodifferential, and it's like a harmonic series thing. But I think if you're not targeting specific harmonics, because I think it would be an isodifferential scale, but the frequencies don't necessarily have to have anything to do with each other. It could be like a weird interval apart, like, you know, like 1.73 hertz or whatever, or 170.20. The thing is though, the first two are like, regardless of what it is, like if you just add from 0, you know what I mean? If the first two are the same distance apart as the first one is from 0, if the first two partials are the same distance apart as the first one is from 0, then the second one is going to be the first harmonic of or the second harmonic of the first one, just regardless. Because if you start on 3, your second one will be 6. It's always going to be double. I mean, you could offset that, and then but then the full scale wouldn't really be isodifferential, I don't think. But there's a similar concept in JI called delta rational, which is it's not really in JI. It actually applies any scale. But it's if the notes are the same, it's similar to isodifferential. But it's if they're the same amount if the spacing is the same. I think I don't know if I understand this stuff that well, but I think what it is 15 Ito is a good delta rational Ito because what's up, Don? Because even though it's not close to JI, the fifth is really sharp, the third harmonic is really sharp, and the fifth harmonic is really sharp, but they're both sharp in a way that's proportional. So it's if you were to stack a larger interval than you would in JI. If instead of going 4 to 5 to 6, you went 4 to 5.2 to 6.4, basically. So it's like a delta rational type of thing, sort of, but it's offset, and it's proportional to normal JI. So it's like you can compress or stretch a proportion you would see in JI, and you get a chord that feels more. I mean, that makes sense in a different way. So it's just it still sounds like a 15 Ito major chord still sounds like a 4-5-6, just stretchy. Versus some tunings, they have a bad third, and they have a bad third harmonic and a bad fifth harmonic, but the way that they're both bad, they might be bad in opposite directions, so that would be the opposite of DR, basically. Or they might be off, but in different proportions, so maybe the fifth harmonic is really sharp, and maybe the third harmonic is barely sharp. I don't know if it ever actually works out that way, because I think there's usually a pretty straightforward relationship between the fifth and the the third and the fifth harmonic, but not necessarily though, because it's really whatever is in the Ito that is the closest approximation to 5/4. So I guess it could be wacky depending on the tuning. Hey, what's up, dude? Yeah, I'm fucking facing this fucking cat, dude. I'm guessing 3K. 45. Alright. Well, at least I was in the right general area. I can barely hear that, so I'm assuming it's past where I can even fucking hear. Yeah, there we go. $200, the one time. This is driving me me crazy because it sounds like a mid-range boost, but it doesn't sound like an 8D boost of anything. So, I don't know, it's just, I'll guess right in the middle, but... Oh, it was, okay. Alright. You could barely hear the difference. It's very strange. There must not be a whole lot going on in that specific area. I think it's like some pretty low bass because you can hear the bass, but I don't know. I guess 150. 80. Shit, I should guess lower. I almost guessed lower. Oh, I meant the cat happy. DR Chords died in versions. 500, 2K. Are you getting all these right, Don? I mean, it's up high, but it's not that high. But I keep getting these way wrong, so maybe it is pretty high. Maybe it's... I think it could be anywhere between 3 and 10K. I'll just split down the middle. Say like 6, I guess. 12,000. Shit. Man, I made the fucking cat sad again, dude. Fucking cat, dude. Cat pisses me off. It's like I abandoned my fucking child. Man. I think it's because I really did. I had this cat. I had to get rid of him. And this cat is reminding me of that cat that I abandoned. That fucking cat, man, pissing me off. But don't get the wrong idea. Like, he did not want to be with me. He did not want me taking care of him. I had to give him to somebody else. I think it's like low mids, 6 or 7. I'll say 7. Fucking 4, dude. 400, dude. Dom, how'd you get that? What the fuck? Incredible. The Dom summoning worked, and Mr. Professor Donuts has also arrived. It's bright. I think it's adding too much to be too high up, though. I kind of want to say 12,000, but I kind of just want to say like 6,000. Ah, there we go. Nice. Close enough. Close enough for this cat. I feel like I recognize this is like that annoying mid-range area. I want to say it's like around like 8 or somewhere between like 4 and 800. Maybe I'll split the difference. Just say 6. Yes. Holy shit. Good job, me. Alright. Definitely some low range shit. Like, listen to how fucking annoying this kick sounds when they put this boost on. So bad. The question is how low. Let's say 100. Wow, that's actually close. Holy shit, what is happening? Am I actually learning something? This is crazy. Some like annoyingly high shit. It's gotta be like 10K. 10K, fuck it. 12. Jesus. Don't learn, unlearn. I made the cat happy twice. I feel like my cat I abandoned forgave me. My son forgave me for leaving him with his grandma. What a fucking great cat dad I am. It's that same farty bullshit they did before with the fucking kick, man. What was that, like 80? Let's say 100. It was 100. I was perfect. I did something perfectly. That's the first time I've ever done anything perfectly in my life. I mean, I was one off. I guess it wasn't perfect. Dude, that's like the sweet spot for a snare, I feel like, but that would be like a 3 or 4K, but I wonder if it's higher up because it feels really bright. It's gotta be higher up, right? I kind of want to say 4K, but I kind of want to say like 12K. Maybe I should just vote in the middle. What's between 4 and 12? It's like 8-ish. I don't know. No, I think it is brighter. I don't know though. I guess I'll go in the middle. Fuck it. Let's try 8. Fucking bastard, dude. I'm glad I went in the middle though, because if I didn't, I would have went low. But it was way high. Fuck. Man, this one is really throwing me off, actually. I think it's like a mid-range thing. But I almost think it's something high up. I don't know. It's like weird because like it almost seems like adding high-end energy, if it's in the right spot, can like fill out the whole thing in a weird way. So it's almost like high-end stuff can like play tricks on you. But I want to say it's in the middle somewhere. I'll just put it at 1. Because I heard a lot of that annoying mid-range. Let's say 9. 1250, really? I guess that's pretty close. Okay. It's definitely pretty low, but maybe it's higher up low. Maybe like 300? Okay, it's actually like 220. Say 130. down low. It just, is it kind of higher low or is it lower low? I think it was pretty similar to the last one. I'll just put 200 again. 440? Okay. I made the fucking cat happy somehow. Alright. So this is going to be only a 6 decibel boost this time. Oh, you're pretty close. 500. Don't learn, unlearn. Alright. I think it's like upper mids or let's say 2K. 560. Are you kidding me? That fucking cat, dude. I'm so sorry I ruined your life. Yeah, let's do something else. Alright. So that was the EQ peak quiz. Let's try the decibel quiz. Oh, it's a little louder, but I don't think it's freaking 6 dB louder. There we go. And that's quieter, but I don't know about 16 or even 14. I'm gonna guess 4. Although that's sort of surprising too, I guess. But that's correct. Okay. That's barely louder. That being said, like a decibel can like hardly be noticeable. It's really hard to distinguish between 3.1 and 3.3 though. I almost feel like this is like the first part of the quiz. Like that's almost too confusing. So maybe it is just 1 decibel. I kind of wouldn't be surprised if it was 3, but maybe just 1. Okay. That's a bit louder. I mean, I don't know why they put 3.6 and 3.7. If I were to follow the same logic as I did last time, I'd say it's only 2, but I think it's more. I think it is closer to 4, but why would they have 3.7 and 3.6? That seems odd. I'm just gonna guess it's 3.7. It was 3.6. What the hell? Why don't you get partial credit for that? They were literally a 1/10 of a decibel different. Well, it's quieter, but it's not that much quieter. I mean, 6 decibels is pretty big, so we'll say 3. Wow, happy cat. Okay, another decibel game. Is it better? Okay, that's pretty subtle. I'm just gonna go with 2. I mean, could it be 2.5? I guess, but I think it's actually 2. Okay. Okay, it's quieter, but like 3 of these options are like freaking. You would barely be able to hear it. This is the only one it could possibly be. It's kind of stupid. Stupid multiple choice. Like at least this is a really bizarre quiz because like some of them are like some of the options are so similar. Like how would you know that? Like the one I can't remember what it was, but they were literally a tenth of a decibel off. I picked the wrong one, and then some of them are like the correct answer is so far from the incorrect answers. Like who designed these fucking answers, man? It's a pretty fat boost. I think it's either 4.8 or 5.7. I want to say... Shit, I don't know. 5.7 seems too loud. It might even just be 4 decibels louder. I'm gonna go with 4.8. It's 4.1. Okay. Alright, I guess that makes sense. Okay, like this one, it's got to be one of these 3, and they're so close. Is it 3.7, 3.8, or 4? I don't fucking know. How am I supposed to know? I mean, even if you get it wrong, like what? So what? Like, am I really trying to train my? Why do I need to be able to recognize a tenth of a decibel? Fucking increase in volume. That's just. I don't need to know this. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I don't even know any of this shit. The EQ stuff could be handy when I'm mixing, but this is just bizarre. Maybe if I ran sound at a venue or something. But even then, do you need to know the tenth of fucking decibel difference? And we're on level 2, man. I guess it's... It's either 4 or 5. Shit, I don't know. 5.7 feels a little stark, but maybe it's not. I'm gonna go with 4. Okay, that's right. Wow, happy cat. Called DB Pro. One thing too, like on the bassier sound example, it sounds so much bigger. Like the change is so much bigger. Like if there's a lot of bass in the mix, but if there isn't, like it doesn't. That same amount of volume would not sound as drastic. I didn't really realize that, but I'm realizing that from doing this quiz. Pretty steep, but I mean, I can't tell you the difference between -10 and -8. I mean, I don't know. Once it starts getting quiet, I don't fucking know. It felt pretty steep. Let's just say -10.4 and see how off it was, just so I can get some idea of like how to scale my perception or my interpretation of my perception or whatever. So it's actually -8. Okay. That's pretty obnoxious. 5.5 or 5.6. How am I supposed to know the difference? I'm gonna say 5.6 because I'm really annoyed. Seemed really loud. It's called DB Pro. Some of them sound way more compressed as well. Yeah. I'll do that one once I'm done with this one. I mean, maybe that one's better, but I'm actually doing a good job at something, so I just want to keep doing it. Feel good about myself for a couple minutes, you know. And that feels really steep. The last one was 8. I think this one... The thing is, all these options are way quieter than the last one. But it seems really quiet. But I don't know, -17 seems like I shouldn't be able to hear it, almost. So maybe it's -12? It was -17. Okay, alright. So those I really don't know, like, once you reduce the decibels that much. I really just have no clue, so. I feel like between, like, 1 and 6 or so, maybe I have some sense of what's going on, but past that, it's like kind of crazy. Alright. DB Pro. Oh, that's the next one. Alright. So you have to raise the volume. So this one's kind of bassy, so I think it's not as loud as I think it is, but I think it's about 3 or 4. So I'll say 4. It was 3. Okay, nice. Alright. That's fucking subtle. I'm gonna say 1. Oh, you can go down. Oh, my bad. Okay. I don't know. I didn't think that. Obviously, you can go down. Okay, sorry. All right, let's try this. No. Okay. I think it's going up by about 3, maybe 4. I'll just guess 3 though. It was 3. Okay, nice. I think it's 2 or 3. I'm gonna guess 3 though. It was 2. Okay, I should have guessed 2. That's -3 or 4. I'll guess 3 though. -5, really? Holy shit. I don't know in what situation you think it should be specific to be in my area. You don't. This is kind of a pointless one. It's just kind of to feel good about myself for doing something. I think the EQ one is like way more practical to. I mean, these ear trainers are kind of funny because it's like when you're actually mixing, it doesn't really matter if in the moment you understand what the frequency is numerically that you want to affect, because you're just gonna move shit around until it starts to sound right. But if you do know what it is, you'll work faster. So I can see why that would be advantageous. And also, like, it'll just, if you do have clarity on like how you're affecting frequency ranges and stuff, that will like you'll just work faster. You'll just have a better idea of how things are working. So I do think there's some advantage to training this stuff. The decibels specifically though, especially because this is a master and not like an element of a mix, it really doesn't This really like the only line of work I could actually see this being important for is like running sound on a live stage. But even then, there's like even then I feel like you're doing more mixing of individual elements than you're worrying about the. I mean, obviously the master volume has to be in a nice spot, but yeah, I don't know. This is more just feel good about yourself for doing something right. I mean, it is cool to be able to say, "Oh yeah, I know how loud that is." I mean, why not? I think this is like up by like 4. It's actually 5. Doing great, champ. Thanks. Yeah. EQ is definitely useful, but the DB one is goofy. Helps you understand leveling a bit. Leveling's important. Yeah, the thing is though, is it's not an element in a mix. You know what I mean? Like if it was like how much is the kick being adjusted in dB or whatever. Although I guess it's sort of similar to the EQ peak stuff. That's more similar to that. But I mean, level. I agree with what you're saying, Dom, completely. Like leveling in a mix is extremely important, but leveling a master is like not important at all. It's literally like arbitrary because as long as it is, as long as it has sufficient headroom and is loud enough, that's all about the limiting and stuff. It has nothing. It has like your master gain fader is like literally just it doesn't fucking matter what it says. It could say anything. Like it's the least important thing. Like you just don't want to blow out your speakers, obviously. You want to mix everything at a level that is like conducive to good mixing, but beyond that, it's completely like and that's what this is because we're literally turning the master up and down. This is like, do you know how much I turned the master up and down? Like if I adjusted my volume, like if you adjust your volume in your car, that's literally we're just guessing the amount of decibels. So it's training a skill because you'll hear the volume changes, but like, is that an important skill for mixing? I mean, it's important that you do your leveling and your gain staging and all that. That's super important, of course, but is this specific thing like your master fader decibels, knowing what the decibels are? Do you need to know that? No. Could it have some, could it help you with your mixing leveling? Maybe. I think there's probably better ways to improve that, but maybe. I don't think it's 100% pointless, but I think some of these trainers are seem more seem more relevant to mixing than others. But I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm just some guy, just like some guy. I'm just like some guy. Also, I think it's easy to take some stuff for granted. Like, maybe this is hard for some people. I don't know. Oh, it's down. I went the wrong way. I knew that. I don't know why. That confused me for some reason. I think it's just 2. Alright. You rendering some tracks audio. What? I'm the world's greatest genius. Oh, well, I'm not just some guy. Oh, right now. Got it. Down 3 or 4. I tend to underestimate this, so let's say down 4. Why do I keep getting this backwards? I don't. It's like when it turns it down. Why did I think it was turning it down when it was turning it up? I need to pay more attention to that. I don't know why I keep getting thrown off by that. I had the number right. I just had the direction wrong. But I swear I knew what was happening, but I guess I don't. Like I wouldn't confuse a volume increase and a decrease. Unless I am. Maybe I am. Am I? What's going on? Okay, it got quieter. It got quieter, which means when you press the button, it's getting louder. I just need to like make a note of this. So we're making it louder. That one's kind of obnoxious. It's plus 4 or 5. I'm gonna guess 5. It's actually plus 6. Okay, alright. Happy cat. Louder. I don't know if it's 3 or 4. I'll guess 3. Maybe it's 4. It is 4. Okay. Make it louder. Not that much. So we made it like 1 louder. We made it louder. We made it 2 louder. Okay. Those sound like identical. I think we subtracted 1 or did nothing. Can 0 be a thing? I think we subtracted 1. Okay. It won't let you do 0. Yeah, that one must say it was hard to tell the difference. Okay, this is when we're subtracting a lot. I'm gonna guess like 7, 8 even. Let's say 8. 20. Fuck. I don't even know what went down there. Oh, fucking cat. Which song is my favorite? Yeah. It's got a pan one. Can y'all hear the pan? Yeah. Can the viewers at home play along to the pan game? Dude, I don't hear any difference. I'm guessing it's 1 to the right or the left. Let me listen one more time. I think it's 1 to the right. So it's out of 100. It's like maybe it's so slightly to the right. Would they really give you 1 to the right? Dude, I think it is. Like, I can't hear the fucking difference. Maybe it was 5. It was 3. Why would you even put that on here, man? That's pretty hard to the left. I don't know that it's 100, but it's... Can you... I don't know if I can hear anything out of my right speaker. $87? Dude, I didn't hear shit. I heard literally nothing out of that speaker. That's weird. Maybe it just confused me. I hear the boost on the right. It's not super strong, but it's definitely noticeable. I guess like 40 to the right. It's actually 46. Okay, interesting. I think it's a little harder to the right. Maybe 60, 65. Let's say 65. Let's say 60. Yeah, listen again. It was 60. What the fuck? Okay. This one is really hard. I think it's a boost on the right, and it's very slight, so I don't think it's more than 20. I can definitely notice something happening, but it's confusing me. Let's say, let's say 15 to the right. It was actually 23. Interesting. Okay, that is really hard to tell. I think it's another one of these bullshit, like barely to the right ones. Say 4. 22? Are you kidding? Oh, wow. Alright. You know what? Are there any of these I should do? Kind of getting sick of this. They have a bunch of these though. There's a distortion. I tried this one earlier. I did not understand this at all. And then yeah, the distortion one really confused me. And then there's a compressor one. Compressor ratio, compressor attack, compressor release. See, I'll check some of these out later. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream today, but I was thinking of just running that song that I have lyrics for, and maybe working on that other one too a little bit. If I feel like it, maybe I'll mix a little bit. But normally I wouldn't stream today because it's my weekend starting. Usually I take off, but I've got to go to my dad's birthday thing party tomorrow. So I'm just gonna take off tomorrow for the stream. But I am in that like kind of lazy mode. I don't really feel like doing anything. Yeah, we can run this song a little bit. But yeah, my favorite song is probably the last one we just heard. But they're all pretty bad. Okay, I don't think I have my lyrics memorized. Move this over. These. Alright, so this is a song I've been working on since I got piano tech. I've been actually coming up with some piano riffs and stuff, or like chords really. And have a couple song ideas brewing, which is exciting. This will be my first microtonal song that I actually like play the instrument. So I've sang over some stuff I made electronically, but I haven't sang over something where I actually played, physically played on it. So this is about as close to bridging those two worlds of my musical interest. It's the closest I've come so far. Because I write a lot of songs on the piano. I've written a lot of songs on the piano. I haven't really been writing any lately, but. Yeah. ending, I guess. Might get smoother if you attenuate the 7th harmonic. You want me to turn this down? Right there. Did you say the same thing about EQ on a master? I think it trains you to hear small differences. You know what would be cool if you take a vocal or something? Oh, I didn't see these messages. No, sorry. Out of a proper song, make us level it compared to what Pro Mixer did. If you take a vocal or something out of a proper song, make us level it. Oh, yeah, it'd be interesting. Yeah. Could you say the same thing about EQ on a master? Is the volume on a master? No, EQ on a master is way different. It's definitely not arbitrary at all. Yeah. Yeah. EQ on a master makes a huge difference. Even though all the levels on the master EQ are relative, like a boost on one part of the spectrum on a master is the same as a dip on the opposite side, or like on every other side, basically. Like all the EQing you do on a master, you can think about it slightly differently, although it is technically the same. It's just if you EQ a track, everything else in the mix is unaffected. But how different is it from all the way down? You don't like that sound? What's wrong with that? Just gotta keep it the same. It sounds weird if you boost at 15, but it's fine. Honestly, the 5th harmonic sounds worse. I don't know. I mean, 22, maybe if you were in 12, but isn't 22? I mean, 22 is like septimal. It's like, it's got a lot of 5 and 7 in it, so I don't know. I'm sure playing with this is a good way to get a better sound, but yeah, I mean, the 7th harmonic itself is off, but it's not worse than the 5th harmonic in 12, you know what I mean? And then there's also like, it's just that the overall sound of 22 is sort of like a 5, 7, 11 kind of sound, you know? not just the seventh harmonic specifically, but like also that's got like a kind of a 8/7 and a some other bullshit. I don't fucking know. I don't know. You know more about this than I do. I think it sounds better with it in there. What do you think? You think it sounds smoother without it? Gives it a little, it gives it a little presence and grit, I feel like. Harmonics being off give a certain ring. Yeah, sure, for sure. What if you did this? Like it's too tinny like this. I don't like this. That's all good, dude. I'm honestly curious, like, I don't know, Levi McLean put out a video recently where he talks about, like, the seventh harmonic being attenuated in pianos and stuff, and I'm just like, okay, whatever, dude. Like, that video is just sort of bullshit, honestly. Like, that may be a fact of, like, how pianos are tuned, but it has nothing to do with how pianos are tuned in JI. Because, like, well-tuned piano is, like, completely septimal JI, and it sounds fucking awesome. And I don't know that, like, I don't know a whole lot about the process they went through with the well-tuned piano, like Lamont Young. If he changed, like, the strike point of the hammer or anything like that, or if he removed courses or anything like that. It's definitely possible. But it's all septimal stuff, and assuming they didn't, like, severely doctor the piano. It sounds great. It's all completely 2-3-7, and it's all JI. Well-tuned piano is, like, pure JI. It's all 7 limit, so some versions are like a 2-3-7-31 subgroup, but I think there are myths about the piano and how it relates to JI. And anyway, this isn't even a real piano. It's just piano tech. It's just a physical modeling. It's a synth, so. sleep tonight about the good time. Just a second to decide. Don't talk to me. Don't waste your time. Not to disappoint us is the point. I don't know. What'd you think? I actually turned it up slightly and turned 4 down a little bit. I kind of like that it gives it a little bit of sharpness. You like it? It's not a bit as big a difference as it is in JI. Okay. I mean, there's also like octave stretching and all this other shit going on. I actually like this stretch a little bit. It just makes it a little brighter. I don't know, it's kind of works. It's pretty subtle though. You can also change the condition of the piano. Make the piano slightly shittier. Which I think I would probably like. if you make the unisons pure, it sounds so clean. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't mind a little dirt. That's crazy, dude. Too much. Gonna get an upright? Yeah, that'd be sick. Do you play any acoustic instruments? Dude, I kind of like this. I think it's a little too bright though. Recently started learning the Halberstadt. Yeah, you probably would like piano. I mean, if you like playing those keyboard controllers. And I love piano. Can't recommend it highly enough. I've actually been thinking a lot like how I really need to learn how to clean up my electric piano and start tuning it. I think when I do the electric piano, I'm going to do some JI stuff. So I'll be getting a little more into your wheelhouse. Figuring out like cool tunings and stuff. I mean, the good news is there's already a lot of work that's been done in that. Like Lamont Young has done quite a bit with that, and like Zia's come up with some cool tunings. And then like you and like Abnormality and some other folks, I'm sure, like, oh, I guess that Scott Dakota guy. Y'all just come up with like tons of scales. Yeah, it's the CP60. Yamaha CP60. It's got real strings. Yep, that's exactly right. It's got pickups, it's got strings. It's a cool piano. I got it for free, but like all the electronics were gutted, so it's like I got it like rigged where I can get a sound out of it. I had to get somebody to install like a a like a cable jack or whatever you call that. I think it's jack, right? Where you plug the fucking cable in, whatever you call that thing. I had to pay a guy to install a jack for it because it got gutted, so it doesn't have the original preamp or any of that, but the piano is fine. I mean, it's kind of shitty and decrepit. I need to fix it up a little bit. That's why I haven't been messing with it. That's a big reason I haven't been messing with it. Is because it's kind of annoying to play. I want to at least get it where I can kind of fix up the action a little bit, so it's a little more pleasant to play. It's definitely playable, and like it has most of the strings and all that. I think there's only like one actual key that doesn't have a string on it. And I can get the strings replaced, like, that's not too hard. I can find people to do that, pay people to do that. It's not difficult or that expensive. But it's just just the whole feel of the keyboard is like, it just feels really inconsistent and really, it's kind of annoying to just, it's kind of hard on the hands and kind of annoying. And I have like hand injury stuff too, and it doesn't really play too well with that. So I got a book on like how to restore old pianos. I just haven't bothered. I just haven't spent any time learning how to do it yet. But I'll eventually fix it up a little bit. Talking to do their repairs and sells old pianos, sells used pianos. Yeah. If I could if I could somehow get like a part-time job doing piano tuning and stuff, I think I would do it. But you actually have to like go to school for that and stuff. But if I could just find a tuning company or like just some tuner that would let me help them out and would train me and not require me to show up like every day, I might do it just to get just to get a little experience tuning. Cause I've tuned my electric piano quite a few times, and it's already kind of a piece of junk. So I don't really. I mean, a CP60 is just kind of fucking awesome to have, though. They're not like super rare or anything, but they're not that common. And it is really cool to have one. And like someone gave it to me. Like I didn't pay a dime for it. Like my bandmates in Doom Salad helped me put it in my car and stuff. But the place we were recording at, they had one in the back. And they like gutted it to put the electronics in the grand piano version of it. It was a CP70 or CP80 or whatever. I think it was the CP70, the baby grand. They like gutted the CP60 so they could use it on the CP70. And yeah, the dude just like let me have the CP60 that they had just sitting in the back doing nothing, collecting dust. It's a bit confusing because the sound and action is largely a matter of preference and you don't really have much experience. Yeah, you literally just have to play one that speaks to you, you know? But yeah, it is a lot easier when you have some experience. Like if you don't even know what kind of action you like. Like I had tinkered around in practice rooms for a long time before I got an acoustic, so I kind of knew what I wanted. I tried a bunch of pianos and then I played one that I really liked and I just knew I wanted that one. My mom actually bought it for me, which was super nice. I think it was a birthday gift one year. Like it's been a long time now. But she actually would have got me like a way more expensive one. But it wasn't about the price for me. It's not a super expensive piano. It was only like it was like 2,400. And this was like shit, it's been 10 plus years now, 10 or more years now. So it was a decent chunk of change, but we were looking at like $5,000 Yamahas and stuff too. And she wanted me to get one of those because she liked the sound more, but I played the one. I played the one I ended up getting, and all I had to do was sit down and play it for a minute. And I was like, all right, this is it. I just liked it. It just felt right. It was the easiest one to play. I liked the sound and the whole tone and everything. I just went around, played a bunch, and when I sat down on that one, I was like, yeah, that's the one. It was not a hard decision at all. But yeah, my mom was like, I was like, are you sure? I'll get you she wanted to get me the more expensive one. But it's just the Yamahas had like such a bright, tinny sound. I didn't really like that. I got an old you grew up on Kimball? Oh, nice. Kimballs are pretty nice. You have a cheap electronic one? Yeah. No, and that's how you should start anyway. Cheap electronic. I got an old Baldwin. It's like a 70s refurbished Baldwin. And yeah, the inside is like pristine, or it was when we got it. But the exterior was completely redone. And he said he didn't even touch the inside, but the inside was like perfect. Like all the strings looked like brand new. So probably just like sat in somebody's house and like nobody ever played it. Like the wood kind of deteriorated, but everything inside was just fine. I guess, I don't know. I'm so hungry. I'll play through this song one more time, and then maybe I'll work on that other one a little tiny bit. But I'm gonna get going pretty soon. If you want to understand. Even if they can't meet you tonight, I can trust. I don't need the time, I don't need the way. Just wanna fall apart, even if you wouldn't. That's a story. Don't tell to me. Don't waste your time. Just a simple one. Sitting at the bar. If you listen to me. Just a separate I don't know about the ending. I also don't know about that second verse. It's just like not as. Oh, it's like something weird. Something about it's weird. I don't know if I'm gonna fix it or not though. If I come up with something better, I guess I will. Yeah, I was working on this thing yesterday. Kind of had a new part. For this, or I still don't even know the melodies. Sometimes I remember like a good melody, and then it's not coming to me right now. Oh, thanks. Okay, appreciate it. today. How do I go to this? Oof, I think I'm too hungry to write anything right now, actually. Yeah, it was worth a shot. All right, I think I'm gonna call it there. But appreciate everybody who checked out the stream tonight. Thanks, Dom, thanks, some guy. Thanks, Dom, everybody else. Always a pleasure to chat with y'all and share what I'm working on and all that. So, yeah, no stream tomorrow. If I do stream, it'll be on my other channel, playing some Super Metroid or something like that, but no guarantee I'm doing that either. But yeah, y'all have a good rest of your day. I will be back day after tomorrow. Kind of back to normal. But anyway, see y'all next time. Thanks again. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good weekend. See y'all.